Hello, welcome back to the online course on analog integrated circuits. In today's class, we will continue the applications of PLL. In the last class, we have discussed an AM modulator circuit using PLL. So today we can start with another application in communication system, that is FM demodulator using PLL. Frequency modulation or detection can be obtained directly by using the PLL circuit. If the sender frequency is designed or selected at the FM carrier frequency, that is FC, then the filtered output, which is the signal at pin number 7, will be a demodulated output. The demodulated signal voltage varies in magnitude proportional to the incoming signal frequency. So we need to generate the output voltage which is proportional to frequency of the incoming signal. We know that FM signal is generating by varying the frequency of carrier signal in accordance with the amplitude of the message signal. Hence, at each instant, the variation of frequency from the carrier frequency Fc will give the information about the magnitude or amplitude of the message signal. Let us look at the block diagram of PLL. It consists of a phase comparator, an amplifier followed by a low pass filter and a voltage controlled oscillator. Here we will get the incoming signal, which is the FM modulated signal, that is the one of the input of phase detector, and at this input the VCO output is applied. From the definition of FM, we can say in an FM demodulator we need to generate a signal of having amplitude which is proportional to the incoming signal frequency. Suppose initially PLL is in the pre-running stage, that is frequency of the VCO output is same as the carrier frequency. When a signal arrives at the input which is having a frequency Fin, that is modulated signal, the phase detector will produce an error voltage and this voltage will feed back to the VCO and it will produce a signal of having a frequency exactly equal to the incoming signal. That is the FM signal. At this point, the circuit is said to be locked. The VCO is a circuit that will produce a signal having frequency which is proportional to the input voltage. Hence, we can say after locking happens, that is when VCO output frequency is exactly same as the incoming signal frequency, then the error voltage at this point will be proportionate term with respect to VCO output frequency, hence the incoming signal frequency. Therefore, we can say that voltage at this point will be having an amplitude which is proportional to incoming signal frequency. Hence, we can consider the voltage at this point as a demodulated voltage. This is the working principle of an FM demodulator using phase locked loop. The next application of PLL is frequency multiplier. Frequency multiplier is the circuit. It produces a signal whose frequency is integer multiple of frequency of the input signal. This can be achieved by making some modification in conventional phase locked loop, which is the output of VCO is passed through a frequency divider circuit and then the frequency divider signal is applied to the phase detector or comparator. This is the block diagram of frequency multiplier. Here the frequency of input signal is Fin and the output signal frequency is F0 and it must be equal to N into Fin. As I said earlier, a frequency divider is placed in the feedback loop and it generates a signal with a frequency f0 divided by n. This signal applied to the phase detector and it compares the incoming signal and this feedback signal. Here this PLL circuit will try to minimize the error signal available here and it will be locked when the error signal is minimum. At this point, that is when the circuit is locked, the incoming signal will be equal to frequency available here, which is f0 divided by n. Hence, we can say that f in is equal to f0 divided by n, or f0 is equal to n into f in. This is the principle of frequency multiplier using PLL. Suppose if the input signal is replaced with a reference signal which is internally generated by a stable oscillator, then the circuit will act as frequency synthesizer. So we can say that both frequency multiplier and frequency synthesizer are similar, except the frequency synthesizer will have a stable local oscillator to generate a reference signal. So this synthesizer can produce signals having frequency which is integer multiple of the reference signal frequency Fr. Another application of PLL is frequency divider. In the frequency multiplier circuit, if the frequency divider in the feedback loop is replaced with a frequency multiplier, hence it will act as a frequency divider. Suppose we have an input signal having frequency Fin and a frequency multiplied signal having frequency n into f0 are applied to this phase detector or comparator, then this PLL will try to minimize the frequency difference between the input and the signal available here. When the input frequency is equal to n into f0, then the circuit is said to be locked. Hence we can write f in is equal to n into f0, or f0 is equal to f in whole divided by n. This is how a frequency divider is obtained by using PLL circuit. Okay, let me stop here today. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.